Hello, parents and students and family members. Welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Miss Bauer, and I am one of the English teachers here at GHS. A little bit about me. I have been at Golden for 2.5 years. This will be my third full year here. I love country music. I love to travel. Too bad it's expensive and pretty impossible right now due to the pandemic. I love teaching and being in my classroom with the students. My students are my why I'm excited to come to work every day. It sucks that we can't be in person together every day this year, but my goal is to make you guys feel as welcome as possible through remote and hybrid learning. I'm excited to help your kids discover something new this year, whether it's about themselves, others, the community. I think discovery is super important. Classroom rules. The students will need a spiral college ruled notebook. If you could have it by the 24th, that would be amazing. If not, that's okay. We will work around it until that notebook becomes available. When we do come back in person, whether it's remote or hybrid or otherwise, masks are now part of the school dress code. So that's just a little heads up. For attendance, we will have Zoom meetings every day, whether we're remote or hybrid. Those remote days, there will be a Google form on Google Classroom that must be completed if you want to be considered here for attendance. Zoom etiquette, be on time and respectful. No chatting when the teacher or peers are talking, so there's a little chat box that kids can send messages. We're not going to do that while we are listening to others. Video's on, but mic's muted when you enter the video chat because we want to see everybody's beautiful faces. School appropriate location and clothes. Last year we had some issues with people trying to Zoom in from places like their hot tub. That is not a school appropriate location or clothes. So find a location, whether it's the kitchen or maybe you have a desk in your bedroom or somewhere that you feel is going to be conducive to your learning. Set up there, and then wear clothes that you would wear to school. So you're not going to wear your pajamas to school. You're not going to wear your bathing suit to school. Wear clothes that you feel is appropriate to be wearing to school. And then use Zoom tools appropriately, whether it's the raise hand feature, the chat box, etc. And we'll go over those more when I meet you for our first Zoom meeting on the 24th. Respect and kindness are my biggest rules. Work hard, play nice. Respect goes a long way, especially in this environment, which is so new to all of us. Respect is going to, and kindness is going to be much needed. Starting the school year off, freshmen, we are starting with character motivation. So we'll look at characterization. What are they doing? Why are they doing it? What does that show us about them? We'll start with the Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian, which is a fantastic book. And then after this unit, we will go into narratives, which we look at plays, author's perspective, which we read A Raisin in the Sun, and then argument to wrap it up in December. Grade book / late work policies. So the school policy is that late work is accepted until the end of the unit, and then it's no longer relevant after that, so it's no longer accepted. Points are taken off for the assignment being late. The school policy is 25%. The grade book breakdown. Summative assessments are 50% of their grade, so that's going to be the major projects, the essays. I rarely do tests. I think for you guys we have one in December, but after that it's pretty much, before and after that, it's pretty much projects and essays only. Formative assessments are those daily assignments that we do. That's going to be 40% of your grade. And then bell ringers are a prompt that I put up on the board at the beginning of class every day, and that's only 10% of your grade. Averages. So sometimes those are hard to understand, so I wanted to put this example up just as a nice visual. Turning something in late is better than not turning it in at all. So student example A, they turned in 3 of the 4 assignments. That dropped their grade down to a 75%. Student B at the bottom turned in 3 assignments on time and 1 late, and that only dropped them down to a 93%, so they still have an A. What your students will leave with. I really hope they leave with a sense of community. I know that's going to be hard to pull off remote, but that is very important to me, and I want all of the students to know that I'm here for them and that their peers are here for them, and I really want that sense of community together. and understanding of others, growth in themselves as a person within the community are also things I hope they leave with. Thank you so much for coming to our virtual back to school night. If you have any questions about the class, me, the school, etc., please email me. That top email at jeffcoschools.us is the best email to reach me at. The bottom email is very unpredictable. I get some of them sometimes, I don't other times. So that jeffcoschools.us is really going to be your best bet in reaching me. I hope to hear from you all soon, and I'm really excited to meet you guys all on the 24th. Thank you so much for coming, and have a great night.